Hey folks, just wanted to make this quick video before I hopped into a yoga class. So I recently went to a Arizona psychedelic conference in Tempe, Arizona, because I was filming and doing social media for my husband's talk, and he talked about ketamine. I just wanted to share today with you about a couple things, maybe 3 things, who knows what comes out, of things I've learned at this conference. One of the things that I learned is there is a difference between recreational use and therapeutic use of psychedelics. Well, you know what, first off, I think we should talk about what psychedelics are, and somewhere on the screen here, I'm going to write down what that means. I want to make a good point here. I am not advocating the use of any drug. I am advocating the use of your brain to educate yourself more on this topic. Do a Google search. I'm going to put some good links at the bottom that is worth checking out. So going back to that, therapeutic use of psychedelics, and in particular ketamine, which is the only legal one, MDMA and psilocybin, they're in FDA trials. And it's really awesome about the research that's out there that helps treat depression, PTSD, and helping people step away from the edge and dying from suicide. Another thing I learned is there is this huge thing about authenticity as well as like cultural appropriation. There are indigenous medicines. You might have heard of something called ayahuasca or San Pedro, and these have indigenous cultural roots in tribes in like Peru. People are worried, like, are we taking from them and not really adding all the spiritual aspects? And I thought that was really interesting. I didn't know too much about that topic. There's all these social issues that I find is analogous to mainstream concerns and social issues. The third thing I learned, which is super general, is that you have to remember things that you find common and normal is not necessarily common and normal for those around you, or you may think. Ketamine is something that I've learned a lot about, helping with the social media for my husband. And even in this psychedelic, you could say hippie, eco-conscious, really green, spiritual side, they weren't really too aware of it. They were very receptive to it. And then also when I've talked about ketamine with mainstream Western medicine doctors, I had a similar response. And I think it's just a good reminder. Instead of being like, why aren't people more aware? Why aren't they woke or whatever? It's like, oh, guess what? I have an opportunity to share. And I think that's what's great about the internet and social media now, we can share. Anyways, those are 3 things. Not super comprehensive, but if you want to learn more, I have a bunch of links at the bottom. If you like this, give a like. I really appreciate you watching. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you have ideas for videos, please let me know. I'm super excited to go to this conference because I'm part-time, so I could go learn more. Until next time, thanks for watching.